No, you know, we on a European concept of things. Put them women in there. Put them in there.
The African women be fighting. Man, I be seeing some real militant.
That's some sexy ass
Kenyan
shit.
women, man.
Anytime I see a woman driving a truck,
Fine as hell, man.
And security guard with a gun.
security guard with a gun. I was going to say, I was going to drop off like, bitch, just let me give it to you. How you doing? Just tell me what to do.
Real. Let me take a picture of you with that gun in the side.
Let me enter you with my gun.
I'm all for it, man. I'm all for equality, though. But to back it up a little bit, when it comes down to this bombing, I don't. Okay, let's look at the worst case. I know, but look, I live in China, right? So let's say the worst case scenario, Iran. Iran. Yeah, I'm a teacher in China.
Where?
I'm in Xiamen, not Xiamen. Hubei.
I used to be in Hunan, in Changsha.
Changsha.
Hunan, man, that's the power shit, man.
That's almost, isn't that close to Sichuan?
No, Hunan sits above Guangzhou.
It's like Chongqing.
Guangdong. It sits above Guangdong.
That's close to the Guangzhou.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to take the train all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you guys are closer than you thought, huh?
Yeah, Shenzhen.
No, Tianjin.
What type of work are you doing there, Martin?
Yeah.
It was not spy shit. It was a fucking teacher.
English.
Yes.
Okay.
I was under a fellowship. Ouyang Yu.
I be telling you, the last time you was here, I'll be like, man, where you get all these goddamn NGO jobs? Hook me up.
Shit,
you know, you been.
Yo, man, you supposed to hook me up with a fucking IT job, man.
Oh, IT.
That's where the money is. I want an IT.
Now IT now in Kenya is big than it was back in the day when we was here. And then I'm in Mombasa, and you know all the big IT is in Nairobi.
They should be pulling.
But they got the jobs now. They put them in the fucking. They posting them. IT manager, IT this, that.
Should be pulling jobs down here to Mombasa.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, because the weather and the location.
Say, do your work on the beach? Are you a
developer? Yeah.
Come down here.
Imagine.
We should sell that concept to the city board here.
You know, speaking of which, it was one woman a few days ago. Her name is Eve. She said she wanted to talk to me about opening up an online teaching business of hire Kenyans to teach Chinese kids. She said she wanted to sit down and talk to me about that. It sounds pretty good, but she said that you have to
franchise.
Yeah, but you have to do it in China. Why can't you do it from here? I don't know too much about online teaching because I never done that part of teaching.
Okay.
All of the other ones I have.
I know people that do that. They're selling franchises. You can set up one yourself.
Yeah.
If you got a name.
If I can find someone that can make the mainframe, the interface.
Well, that's the word. That's what I do. That's what I do.
What's up with that thing, man?
Huh?
What's up with
CC Gate?
Yeah.
You know, you are an investor in CC Gate, Bwana. So I hope you get a chance to come down and see what's happening. Is going. You know, we hopefully. We have.
I do CRMs now.
Oh, you do CRMs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually got a website on that. I just created a website on it.
Yeah. But the program is doing well.
Customer relationship management.
Say it again.
Customer relationship management. So, hey, where'd you go to school at? Where'd you go to college at?
I went to Cal State University.
So Cal State, when you did your when you registered in student enrollment, you use the student information systems, and also there's a CRM that they probably have, which is probably a Lucian banner. It controls your grades, your financial aid, your housing, everything. And they run all
the dashboard on the school's website, so they give us each one the dashboards where we can get one.
So they say log into banner for whatever. Yeah. That's a Lucian. Okay. That's a CRM.
Oh, okay.
And you can use that on the back end to do all your. students performing from blah 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 and blah 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 and blah
I
blah
created
blah.
one. That's what CC Gate is, basically. But it's not. It's
I
not
need to learn
C
more about
for
IT,
classroom.
man.
But
It's the
No.
then,
future.
yeah,
IT is the
it's
future.
basically
How many
a
students?
database that lets you control how the data is presented out. Nothing makes money unless you have an output device. That is where money is made from
Is
the,
that
whether it
some
be
high
the
value
screen or
add?
whether it be a printout. And you have to be able to really put it in a perfect where that printout or that information on the screen is valuable enough for people to pay for it. That is the trick of IT. You see, that is the trick of IT.
That's some white collar hustle type
Mhm.
Yeah, but
No, I mean that's just
that's just
if
right.
if you go to Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel, everything is whatever displayed on the screen, and whatever it manipulates it into a data you get to say that has value. You see,
Yeah, nowadays it's like
now you just
information
got to
is
figure out how to
important.
make people pay for that
Information.
information.
Yeah.
You
And
recording?
that's what this YouTube
You gonna
is.
sell this shit to the fucking internet stuff?
I'm just
Because the
because
Hab
everybody
Shababa
sleep in the U.S., so
might
I'm just
be.
saying if I don't do nothing live,
You should have told us because Hab
No, I don't
Shababa
mind.
might be.
huh?
Hab Shababa.
Ah,
Hab Shababa. You ever
yeah,
travel outside? Hey, I heard the train is like $1,000.
yeah. So first class is 3,000.
What?
That's like what?
But it's like instead, it's
$20?
you slept overnight
I slept on the
or
bus.
like 12. But I'm saying
That
now
bus was like
that
a
you won't sleep
lazy
on the
boy.
train, it'll be like 5 hours and you're in, and
Because yeah, the bus used to do that. What you get on there 12. What time? Like 6 o'clock
9,
in
9
Nairobi.
p.m. and then you get there at 6 a.m.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I used to go on the bus all the time.
I can't take the train because it doesn't fit my schedule. It gets there too late, leaves too soon, so I still just take the bus.
But taking the train in China, man, I'm tired of it. So I don't
Mm.
mind taking the
You
bus.
ain't see the old school trains we used to take.
What you talking about in China? The slow
Yeah,
ones?
Oh, the slow
What
ones.
people be smoking in
Oh,
the
yeah.
oh my God.
that must take 24 hours, man, to get somewhere.
Ah,
I
I
always
had
get a
one
soft sleeper.
experience when I went to Changsha,
uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
and these dudes, Chinese dudes, opened to me. They were telling me what was going on.
Oh, you speak Chinese?
Chinese, not anymore. And but they broke it down in English and
Uh-huh.
Chinese, and they were like very frank to me. And I never had that anywhere before. They were telling you like, because they were like pass laws, kind of, like before you go into a new city, you got like register and so on.
Yeah. Like going in
Like
China?
if you were in Changsha and you wanted to move to Guangzhou,
Oh
you
yeah,
did,
yeah. You got to change your residency.
and you have to have like it's not like us. It's the movement, the ease of movement. It's not like in the U.S. You have
Yeah.
to like register, and they gotta check you out. And,
Okay, let me have a
You gotta register in the U.S. If you
let me have another one.
no, that's
you
different.
gotta change your
You're
address.
just changing your address, but yeah, they gotta go see the police.
Yeah, I got every time I leave, like when I go back in from here, I have to
Yeah.
go straight to the police station and
Damn.
register and say, hey, I'm back this is the time, but I came back
Ah.
to China though, you know what I'm saying? And they just give me a
Do you
registration.
know Washuna Pearson? She has Blacks in Asia magazine. Okay. Because I'm on a Facebook group because I'm in the Pacific right now. African Americans in New Zealand.
You from New
Look,
Zealand?
fuck, I'm from New Zealand.
Have you been to New
No, I'm
Zealand?
saying, I
Yeah,
mean, where you located now? Because you're an
Fiji.
international guy. You're in Fiji.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
right
man,
next
look at
door.
this guy. He
But
shit, he
I have to come
international
back here.
guy.
I need to get
No, you know
around a
why I
little bit
went?
more, man. Fiji ain't never been.
I
Wow.
went there because it was like black folks in the Pacific, and since I was a kid, my
Uh-huh.
grandfather served in World War II. He was stationed in Papua New Guinea,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, damn, and they got black folks there. And this one looks like 6 years old, and I would look at National Geographic and see them bungee jumping, but they
Mm.
use the vines. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, how they get black folks there, and how come they're there?
Yeah.
Because we're used to just Africa and then like the Americas.
Right.
I was like, but they over there. How they get there?
They
They
been
swim?
there. What about what about New Zealand? Aren't there a lot of black people there too?
No, it's Maori.
Yeah.
Maori. They're a Polynesian group. So you have the Melanesians, which are black people,
Yeah.
They're the largest group in the Pacific. So they're your Fijians, your Papua New Guineans, they're your Solomon Islanders, your New Caledonians, and in Australia you got your Thursday Islands, you have the Aborigines. You got two kind of populations in there. Yeah, actually Australia should be part of Indonesia, but now it's a bunch of it's like a map.
Yeah, interesting. Man. Everywhere I go, man, I'm trying to find the black people in that area. Went to the Philippines, looking for the black people.
It's the Negritos in the Philippines.
Yeah.
They all have a similar DNA.
Yeah.
So on our creation stories or creation, it's like, that changes your whole perspective.
Yeah, even in Thailand.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah, I seen it.
I got here with my fellow brothers, so
What, you were feeling lonely out here?
I was feeling sick.
Hey, how
I
was
had been sick.
Jamal? You talked to Jamal lately.
Jamal, which one?
Jamal that knows me. The one that's here that lives in
Man, you've been gone for a long time.
no, Jamal.
I saw the motherfucking lady at the beach the other day. She's like,
Jamal.
don't you recognize me? I'm like, I'm
This
trying.
is a guy, Jamal. Who's Jamal?
Yeah, I'm saying.
He went to the same school as I, but I left earlier.
I met him.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, but that was 15 years, like 10, 15 years ago.
No, that's like 5.
Oh, no, you weren't here 5 years ago.
No, wasn't when I was here.
Uh-huh.
This was recently in the past 5 years or so. Maybe 10 years.
Oh, you
Oh,
been
you
on
know.
that long? Damn.
No, this chick was telling me, don't you
But
remember
he
me?
lives here.
Don't you remember me? And I'm like, I'm trying. And then, I'm trying. And she
He
said,
said-
where did we meet? At the cyber. And back in the day when you was there with Patrick. And I'm like, bitch, that's 15 years ago. I can't remember you from that time. And she's upset because I don't remember her. I'm like, damn. How you expect me to goddamn? I'm old, but damn, that's like a long. You see somebody, then you don't see him for 15 years.
But I mean, how did you know her? Like
She
you
was
got-
when I was working at
girl is
CC Gate in the cyber.
No, Jamal is American that lives here.
Okay, now you sparking my memory.
Okay.
Jamal lives here.
Jamal went
Oh,
to-
Jamal, the guy. Yeah. He lives in Mombasa. He's here.
yeah.
But he's also like you, man. He in and out of the country. I think he's outside the country now.
Okay. No, he went to
Yeah,
that.
we met a couple times. We had we all the black Americans met at one house, and he came with his boys. Yeah.
Yeah, you should put something like that together.
You went with the
Well,
Swahili.
Well, we can have.
costume.
Okay, you guys want to have hamburgers at Francesca's house?
Yeah.
Who's Francesca?
The old
She's
lady from
73-year-old black American lady lived down here in Yali.
She lived by
Wait,
the mall,
there used to be a sister that used to live in Nairobi, and you used to on like Sundays you can get like soul food at a restaurant. I don't think she does it anymore because she was older then.
No. San Francesca is an old retired school teacher,
She
but
just
she's
came-
very friendly now. She's been here for like what, 7,
Yeah.
8, 11
I
years.
wanted to meet her because she.
You wanna meet- you'll
retired
meet her.
School teacher, and I'm a teacher.
You're a
you know.
teacher.
Yeah, your teacher, she teaches, yeah, and she
Oh,
got some
that's what I
stories.
wanna do from now on. I don't really want to change my job, and I do want to learn IT though.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are ahead of the curve. That's the future. Bitcoin.
Young Teen again, how are you, man?
Yeah, I talked to some brothers that
Hmm?
I talked to some brothers on a blockchain. Yeah, this is
There's a lot of money to be made here, man. You got the smarts and
I
pick
think
it out.
everything is more in Nairobi though.
Yeah.
But
Online now, when you're online, it's like you
I
can
would
be
rather
anywhere.
be based here, so I don't have to deal with Nairobi traffic.
Yeah. If it's online, you can be anywhere. Mombasa's internet is just as strong as Nairobi's. I would say it's better. You know,
They should pull tech jobs here. I swear. We should
I should.
put a proposal and say, hey,
Yeah.
let's do the gig economy in Mombasa.
Yeah.
But I mean, who would you present that to?
Oh, you got some. Out of all the million brothers out there in the United States, they got like 3 of them that got money. Some of them are talking to me, man, talking about, just tell me how much you need. We can do this. I can come here. We want to build a roller rink.
I don't know if they down with that. Here.
Man,
That shit can make it work here,
Fucking
man.
come here, man.
Okay, no, man, that shit can
For real
work.
with you,
That
though.
can shit.
I'm gonna say this right here on this live, dude.
That
Most of
shit
y'all
ain't gonna
niggas
work.
is not
You-
coming here though, dude. I'm from LA.
No, not
Hey,
roller rink for
niggas
black
be
Americans,
talking,
for
they don't be getting
Kenyans,
popping.
for Kenyans.
Did that
They don't know the
did-
concept of roller
Didn't they
rink,
do
but
a
there's
bowling
millions
alley
of us here.
Did they do a bowling alley here?
What?
It was run by
Or a skating
it was
rink,
run by Arabs,
Oh.
and
What,
they didn't
Yemenites?
take care of it. I went there and bowled a few times, but they was charging too much to bowl, and then they couldn't get the customers.
Dude,
But I'm saying if you put a roller rink and you charge a low price,
Yeah.
if you charge a low price, get Kenyans in here and they can roller skate and then the music, they can put their own music, and then I'm telling you that shit will jump.
Boy, put some Lingala music
Yeah,
on.
they put the gala
I was
people,
in
you know,
Nairobi.
cause see on the weekends
How long you gonna be here for?
they ain't gonna have nothing to do but the beach.
Oh, this is Chinese New Year.
Yeah. But here's the thing. On that note, dude, I was in Nairobi. In the middle of the CPD, all they do is gather together and skating in this little,
On the ice rink,
not an ice rink, just roller skates.
really?
Yeah.
I'm telling you that was outside.
You know we used to
Yeah,
have
but now imagine we make a rink where we
inside.
control like this
You
space.
know we used to have a ice skating rink? Hotel Ivoire in Abidjan.
Ah,
They used to have a ice skating rink up in there. They probably still do.
Nairobi has an ice rink.
I still fuck with skating
Why you
stuff,
take
though,
my
man.
water?
Water on wheels, skate depot,
I still need H2O, bro.
water on wheels. Yeah. Have you ever been to LA?
Huh?
Are you familiar with LA? Huh, not be like that. I mean.
Yeah, I haven't been there like that.
But
You know
have
what? You know how I
you
get
you ever heard of the skating scene?
Yeah,
When they go
like
like
in
World
DC,
on
they got a
Wheels.
skating scene.
Okay. Skate depot and water on wheels.
I mean, I don't know the clubs, but yeah, like in,
But it's a
I know people
it's a
who
popular
yeah,
thing in
it's
the
a niche
U.S. in
culture,
general.
yeah.
Go down to Atlanta, Fayetteville, man. All they know is just
in
that's all black
around the
people got it.
Baltimore
But
area. they
I'm
do that.
saying these kind of businesses like roller rink, they can only really work where there's a big concentration of black people that have little, not that much to do. So here it'd be perfect. If you just get the price low, don't be like over exaggerating the price at the beginning, and just get the people in, get them customized to it. Then I'm telling you, they'll be loving it.
We should get. They got any snacks? Yeah.
Yeah, they got a whole menu.
It'll be popping. It's just not popping in the U.S. anymore. I can tell you that.
Can we have a
That
menu?
shit is popping.
Not in L.A. From
LA is
dry
get
and
out of here. I mean,
rich
LA
at
was
it.
probably
You know, everybody in L.A. got to be rich.
that was always like
Yeah.
that.
Not as much as
What
it is
part
now,
of
though.
LA
I
did you
mean,
live in?
I stay in Crenshaw and Slauson.
Crenshaw, yeah. No, I go through there because to get from Fiji to I stop in LA or San Francisco. And I
Okay,
usually
but
take
where
the
do you
train
go
out.
in LA? Like when you there?
I just
LA
take
ain't
the
you in
bus.
Inglewood.
Yeah, I go
Westchester.
past Crenshaw.
That chick is fine.
I'll go to Hollywood. I'll go to Universal City. I'll go to Chinatown. I just take the train and
So
just
basically,
travel.
you kind of outskirt the whole hood. Into Hollywood, into Chinatown.
And this guy's a
I'll be-
traveler,
I'll
man.
be like,
Shit.
niggas,
No, but I understand. Yeah, come on.
No, I'm not like
Dude,
that.
no, but I understand. Because even when I go back, I ain't trying to be no
I
side
was
or nothing,
trying
but
to get-
sometimes, dude, I just don't want to deal with it, man.
No, you take the train. I see everybody on the train. Well, you take the LA. I was like,
Get over
no,
the red
I'm
line,
not-
man.
The only
Yeah,
thing I was
man.
trying to do was get to West Hollywood to that weed cafe.
Weed Cafe. I'm just doing a live chat with the brothers. It's, I mean, you know, we didn't
What's in
script it or
Hollywood? We got a
anything
weed
like
cafe
that.
new.
So you're just getting the live feed, brothers sitting at the
When was the
table.
last time you there?
When I
Jay
like 3
Powell
weeks
just
ago.
came in like 4 days ago from China,
So I don't know.
and Martin is from
check out
Fiji,
West Shuna.
and they decided to come into Mombasa for a quick vacation
Yeah.
and check out the place and meet me, and we
Yeah.
just chopping it up.
Man.
Just
You gotta
met
tell me
together
that you-
for a few hours ago. Huh?
You gotta tell them that I met you before. Long time
I
ago.
told that story like, man, he was in Ghana. This the brother that was
you the
in
guy that
Ghana,
was in Ghana,
and
though.
then he came over.
I was
And
in
what did you
Senegal,
tell me?
Ghana.
What happened?
What did you tell me? You told me, man, Accra was half the size of Mombasa. You can remember. That's what you told me.
Mombasa just was different.
What
I
you
had
say
more
now?
of appeal
Uh-huh.
towards Mombasa than Accra. But I like Accra.
Okay.
There's certain things in Accra I like.
Okay.
Like the mausoleum. I think it's called the mausoleum for Nkrumah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's
Now that's
Let me see.
tourist. That's tourism. That's okay. But
yeah. I mean,
business
some of the
wise,
food,
uh-huh.
business. They got the tech. They got some tech. They had what was it? So there's some tech places there.
Okay.
But Kenya by far is one of the biggest tech countries in Africa. probably with the exception of Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Ghana's up there,
Mm-hmm.
and South Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then North Africa too.
Can I say this though? Once again, about this Ghana, this it being the year of return 2019. The reason why I know that it was a pull for money is because out of the blue, like they have this YouTube channel called Passport Heavy. Have you heard of it?
No.
Passport Heavy. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go deep into it, but if you look at it, it's always this guy that's going to the different places, different
Uh-huh.
countries. Like, yeah, man, here's the place,
Mm-hmm.
and then he make it look all real nice and extravagant. So he went to Ghana in the year of return, and then he did the same thing. But before then, ever since I've been subscribed here, he's never said anything about Africa
You have to
until
know-
this year.
You have to for Ghana. There was an article in the Mail and Garden. This is way back in '99. It's
Okay.
called Mail and Garden is a South African newspaper. For me, it was like the Village Voice in New York, but it was South African. They had an article from the slave trade to the slide trade, or to the slick trade, and it was about Senegal, how they're pimping Gory Island, if I remember correctly. But that's how I view the year of return, because it comes out of nowhere. Okay, I'm happy for that energy, but do people know the reality of that? Because them niggas had a whole bunch of time to claim us. a long time ago. But nobody wants to deal with that.
Uh-huh.
Them niggas and that niggas here had a whole bunch of time to say, hey, we know this is not to excuse there were always people who always were cool with African Americans and understood that we come from folks. I mean that we come from here, and they knew that, and it was like clear to the point on that.
Also, like I said earlier to him, now Nigeria has the
They got that. It's a commercial thing. It's a,
and then Benin has
Benin was always cool because Ouida used to have in Benin. Ouida used to have a festival commemorating the slave trade. They used to ask for forgiveness, something like that. I don't know if they still do that because I don't hear much about it anymore.
Just hearing about
It was
it now.
like a big thing, and Ouida, it's like you get there, and it was like
that you're welcome.
it was in welcome, but
They trying to make up for
no, it's not the people necessarily. It's the spirit there.
Oh, okay.
And that might be just
That
'cause
energy that they
and that
give
might
off.
be just if you're from that, if you have ancestors from that area, you feel that.
Yeah,
But in Porto Novo,
roll with that. I can roll with that. I can roll with that. Now, with that
no,
being
let
said-
me pull. Even here, don't I know people say that there are no East Africans, but you have to think about migrations.
Yeah,
About thousands of years ago, you don't know. I think if you look at people's faces here, and look, you can see people in America. in the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
faces.
Like,
So
man,
you know
that
there
dude-
was some
that
migrations
dude
back
over
and
just like my
forth.
uncle.
I was there. You ever met the folks in Tanzania, in Arusha, Charlotte, and she has a husband.
Is that the one with the guy with the braids? The
Black
old
Panthers,
guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
I met Charlotte.
Oh, you met her?
Yes, I
Wow.
went by there.
Ah.
Because I was like, all the time I go to Arusha, I gotta go meet you.
Yeah, I watched I don't know all of them, but I watched the majority of the videos to kind of get a feel of what was going on. But I know the videos are like 5, 6, 7 years old.
Oh yeah, that was
You know, yeah.
And I wanted to say this. When it comes down, this is what I believe in a sense is. I wouldn't classify myself as a 5%er. You know what a 5%er is?
Nigga, I'm from New York. How the fuck? I'm
I keep
What the
forgetting.
fuck is
I
wrong?
just forgot that you from New York. No, but look, I don't classify myself as a 5%er, but I do
All
believe.
righteous teachers, bro, I'm from New York. I know it.
My bad. But I heard Amin say earlier, he was like, man, my kids are here, you know what I'm saying? I'm fighting with y'all, you know, I'm gonna die here. And that right there, it brought back to the idea that there's a 5% believe that you're reincarnated through the wombs of your children,
Mm-hmm.
and that when you as if like it almost makes me feel like if I die in the U.S., they're like that's it. I'm just gonna be like a ghost haunting people. But if
Mm-hmm.
I died in the country or in the land of my ancestors, there's a opportunity for me to be reincarnated.
Reincarnated.
So on, and you're connected with the energy.
But I think you can always be reincarnated to anywhere. That means you, bruh, watch out now.
Well,
You
don't
be
make me
popping up in
reincarnate.
Europe.
Don't be right making me right. Be
Might
some
be
old
popping
Jewish
back in
guy.
China.
Hell
No
no, I want to
way.
pop up in Europe. It look like
You can't,
it's
bro.
like history
Hey,
is
that
going to
chick is
repeat itself,
Spirit is
and
not color,
Europe going to
bro.
go right back down to where
Spirit,
it
you
was.
go anywhere. This is just a show, bro.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You can go anywhere.
But I do the kid thing. I believe that is real.
What's that?
You'll be have reincarnated to your kids. I got kids, but it's shit.
You
They're
know,
fucking looking at me like, Daddy, you a fool for taking care of me. Cause when I get older, I'm gonna do my own thing. You know, they have their own personality, and you gotta accept that. You know what I mean? I see my kids. Yeah, look at them and they grow.
You got kids?
Yeah.
I don't have kids. See that?
That's a damn thing. That boy lucky, man. Let's see what happens in another 5 days.
When you get older, who's gonna take care of me?
Oh, you gotta hurry up. Well, you don't have to hurry up, but I mean, you know.
Who's gonna take care of me? Not no one. There's no one to take care of me.
Oh, here she come right now.
Who's that?
No. I'm just saying, if you need somebody to take care of, I'm just picking anybody that pass by. Oh, here she come right here. Yeah, she's about 30. Oh, she got kids. Oh. I can't take a picture of her though.
Yeah, that would be.
That'd be wrong.
Yep. That'd be too
I'm good today. Oh, what happened? Go back to this. Yeah, okay. I'm Sifu. Are you feeling better? Yeah. Is this a business true conversation? It's interesting to me. Piece of
that right there.
books for Moses. Peace, brother. I know we're a little bit early, but you know, there is that time difference.
They had one in Ghana. They were getting.
They had one in Ghana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Are you old enough to work here?